This is probably the coolest playground that I've ever seen. But you know, it means something more to me and my family.
There you go, see? Keep quicker, there you go. That fast steps. Keep going. Fast and big, fast and big.
It means something more than just slides and climbers and swings. It means something deeper inside to us. And what that means to us, it's inclusion. It means that Braden is now going to be able to play every day at recess with his friends. And I just can't wait to see you guys all play on it. I've carried Braden on my back as long as I can remember. Sometimes it feels more natural to have him on my back than it does to have him off.
I have cerebral palsy, and I have to use a walker.
Push up. Almost there.
Hunter, he helps me with walking. He helped me with building strength. He's always there for me.
It's hard seeing my brother like that, and all I can do is be by his side and tell him, you know, everything's gonna be all right.
Hunter knows that he's Braden's role model, and so he's got to set a good example. Hunter works pretty hard. He takes that job seriously.
We're on our way, 57 miles.
How you feeling, Bray?
I'm feeling really good.
We'll see about that in a few days.
Check out 14-year-old high school wrestler Hunter Gandee.
Hunter Gandee is doing it again.
Yesterday with his little brother, Braden, on his back.
They're walking 57 miles in 3 days.
Hunter and Braden made a 40-mile walk last year. They raised.
It was all to raise awareness on cerebral palsy.
The idea for the walk was insane. Nobody ever did that before.
I just thought, you know, this is a way that I can help my brother out, and I could never deny that opportunity.
The boys have had two different walks. They've walked from our community in southeastern Michigan to the University of Michigan. They gave it a name, CP Swagger, so it's a cerebral palsy swagger. And the boys thought it would start out very small. And what they found out is that their story inspired so many people.
Their story touched people across the country who saw that Braden couldn't get around his old playground. And so, with their community, the brothers raised money to build an accessible playground.
Hey! What do you think we rebuild the starting line? The race. Yeah!
Braden would go out and he would be in his chair or in his walker. And he was very limited because the surface was primarily mulch, and his walker would get stuck in the mulch. Instead of playing cooperatively with his friends, he was watching. He was on the sidelines.
I want there to be more than that. Wait, what's her hand? So I can play with my friends.
Hunter's idea for the Douglas Road Playground was just make it a playground where all kids can play.
We want to, you know, create a world that's more accessible to these people who have cerebral palsy, a world that not only includes them, but also lets them excel. Wrestling is the hardest thing that I do, you know, daily, and the walk is the hardest thing I've done in my life. So it kind of, you know, connects.
Hunter is a hungry kid. He wants to constantly improve.
I just go in the room and I work as hard as I can every day. I've learned a lot through wrestling. It's teaching me a lot of discipline. It's teaching me how to work hard.
and that when you work hard, you can achieve your goals. That applies in wrestling, but it also applies in almost every aspect of life.
He sets goals, and he is determined to get those goals, and he will not stop, and he will never give up.
What is that, 4?
4, yeah.
5, 6.
What all do I have to do?
7, 8, 20 of these, and then butt kicks. 9. A few weeks after the second walk, Braden was going to have surgery. The surgery was called selective dorsal rhizotomy surgery. It's where they go into his back and they actually cut some of the nerves that are making his muscles pull tighter. It was a big surgery that could change his life, so I was nervous about it, but I tried, not to show it as much because I just wanted to be there for him, show him that, I was going to be with him through everything that he was going through.
He stayed in my room till people kicked him out, and he just hugged me every day. And everything started to be alright. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you to all the people that made this possible. We couldn't have done it without your support.
We had so much support from the community after our second walk, and through our playground project, we actually did a community build.
Hunter was out there every night, every day on the weekends. He was there pouring cement. He was carrying bags of mulch. He was doing whatever needed to be done.
This is how it all started. Hunter carrying his brother Braden on his back.
Congratulations to the hard work you did to raise the money to make the playground happen so that all kids of all abilities could play together.
One person can make a difference.
What's exciting about it now is if you go out at recess and watch our kids play, you can't tell who has a disability and who doesn't. They're all just kids. What has made a difference and made Braden just one of the other kids is because the kids play together.
It was really cool just seeing the playground come to life from, our first visions of it to what it is now.
He put so much time into that, and I'm just happy that I have a brother that does that for me. He is a Superman, but stronger than Superman.
You need to be able to hold yourself up by yourself. Okay? You control your body. Don't rely on me to hold you up.
I control my body.
Don't rely on me to hold you up.
I control my body.
Then do it.
Control my body.
Do it.
I control my body.
Braden just idolizes Hunter. And to be able to share that through a sport, it's pretty neat.
Don't lean forward.
Hunter has taught me to be a good athlete.
Don't lose your balance.
You should never give up and always keep reaching towards your dreams. There, see?
Stand up.
Little bro breaking.
We're not superhuman. We're just two brothers, and we had an idea. And the only difference from us from a lot of other kids is that we went out and tried it.
He's made a lot of change in the world, and he's just one high school kid. So if everyone could be like that, then the world will be a great place.
If you want something bad enough, if you want something to change in this world, go out and make that change.